Okay, so Terry Buckle here from Astute. I'm sitting with Dan Grosner, one of our most experienced and well-respected principal consultants, specialist in the power sector, kind of took after me and a few others over the years. And Dan, you've got a really interesting opportunity or two. I wanted to know a bit more about them. So tell me who it's with.
Yeah, thanks, Terry. So we last week went over to Marchwood Power Station, one of our closest clients in the area. And not only did we have a planned tour, we had a good sit down for about an hour, 2 hours about their future development plans, what they're looking at doing, and the pressing need of two vacancies, an electrical technician and a shift plan operator.
Excellent. Marchwood Power Station. Wow, it takes me back. 2008-9, when the plant was built, we were very much involved in the whole crewing up of that facility.
Yep.
It's one of our first really big projects, and great to see that plant still going strong all these years later. So tell me a bit more about the roles then that you've got.
Yeah, so the first, it's the electrical maintenance technician. That is coming live because of a retirement next summer. So they've got a bit of lead time to recruit someone in this market. And ideally they're looking for, I'd say, a season, so maybe 10, 15 years worth of experience post-apprenticeship, working on heavy industrial plant, fault finding, preventive, reactive maintenance, supervising contractors, ranging from anything from low voltage equipment up to the high voltage substation on site.
Excellent. And the shift plant operator?
Again, another retirement. That one's next summer as well, I believe. This is working on a 12-hour shift pattern, ideally looking for someone with gas turbine, steam turbine, control room experience, but they are open to, again, similar process industries, energy from waste, marine sector, petrochemical, coma sites, and it's effectively 50% on the panel, 50% outside man or woman walking around plant doing manual adjustments, inspections, and reporting to the control room.
We don't often get many roles with Marchwood.
No.
So what do you put that down to?
They've got a really low turnover. They've got a really good culture on site where, it's safety first, foremost. But a lot of the staff, they either move internally or there's promotion opportunities. There's a lot of development on site. They really value their people. And I think a lot of the feedback we've had when we've been on site, and I've been there 4 or 5 times in 9 years, is that the people like working at Marchwood. Marchwood value the guys and girls that they've got, and they just like to develop with them, keep them occupied, keep them busy, and it's a really good employer in the area.
Excellent. So it sounds like a really good opportunity for some good people, of course. Any more specifics about the role in terms of qualifications needed? You mentioned some kind of like experience-wise, but anything more on the offer as well?
Yeah, so for both positions, they're looking to have someone that's apprentice trained first and foremost. The electrical roles, at this stage, they're looking for someone with high voltage qualifications. Operations, ideally, a course in gas turbine operations. So whether it's sitting guilds or MBQ, power plant operations. For both the roles, there's a very good benefits package, 50% bonus, very good match pension, life insurance, private medical. The electrical role is paying just shy of 55,000 as a base for a day's role. The shift position is paying 62,000, including shift allowance. And there's progression to an upgrading or enhanced operator, which is 62 base plus shift allowance.
Excellent. And the working routine for each role?
So the day's position, the electrical, was 37 hours a week, Monday to Friday. And the shift role is, I believe, 4 on 6 off, 12-hour shifts.
Okay. Presumably on the day's role, there'll be call-outs.
There's a call-out,
etc. Overtime with that as well.
Overtime with both positions. Call-out, I think, is 1 in 4 within the electrical team. And then they've got standby for outages where they can pick up a fair bit of overtime as well, and shift swaps. Right.
Excellent. Sounds really good, and I guess you're going to get quite a bit of interest as well. So for anybody listening, what do they need to do in terms of getting to find out more about it, or indeed apply?
So apply on the comments below. There'll be the website link, or call in on our phone number. We've got a CV review date of the 18th of April, so get your applications in before then.
Excellent. 18th of April, that's the deadline. Great. Well, let's hope we get some really good candidates in for this. Do a great job for the client, keep them happy, get them some candidates that like the people that they already have, and make a real good solid career out of this.